So I've been asked several times since this last election whether I am still an advocate for things like convention of states because, we won. So we're wielding the power now. And my response to that is that's all the more reason to do it now while we have it. I mean, this idea that they're just going to say over there, that's just adorable. You guys got your stuff together and came up with a coalition to even win the popular vote. We really respect going to shake hands like it's the last game of a Stanley Cup playoff series, right? We're just going to line up and congrats, go get him. And of course, we'll be here if you guys don't get it done and try to beat you. But, we'll get out of the way. You guys won this thing fair and square. They were never going to do that, right? And so the fact that we're sitting here right now with a judicial coup underway to try to essentially take all of the momentum away from this administration, nullify this last election, I think that's even more of an argument for why we need to have more and more vehicles in place, Rick, that restore power back directly to the people like a convention of states does.
100% agree with you, Stephen. I'm actually sitting, you can see I'm sitting in the car. I'm in the parking lot outside the capital of Helena, Montana. And so we're hoping to get the Montana House to vote on, they're going to vote on one of our bills having to do with delegate selection today and then hopefully the COS resolution. But the thing I say to them, because when they bring up Trump, as you just mentioned, I said, everything that Trump did in his first term was eliminated by Biden in his first term. And everything that Biden did in his first term was eliminated by Trump in his second term. I said, this kind of swinging of the pendulum back and forth, it just gets more extreme each time. I mean, the other side, has retribution, if you will, on the other side. And in our case, I think for good reason. But the reality is it's getting worse and worse. And we have no stability of the law. We have no stability in our government. And the reason is because we need structural change to protect the rights of the people. Because as presidents become more and more powerful and wielding that power, this is threat to basic human freedoms. So what I've suggested is that Trump is doing a great job, but we need to put something in structure to solidify the gains. Right now, I think people are very suspicious of government. They're very suspicious, particularly of the federal government and the bureaucracy in the swamp. There's no better time to act upon that. If you look at the Trump administration, J.D. Vance and Marco Rubio and Brooke Rollins and Pete Hegseth, all of those are big time supporters of convention of the states. I wouldn't, the president has actually said some positive things about it too. Look, he needs what we need is the states to respond in supporting Trump by doing this convention to get some of that power back to the people and back to the states, which is what Trump is trying to do.